Hi YouTube. God, I'm really struggling with the lighting in here at the moment. Everywhere I go I seem to get this massive shiny forehead like I've got. Anyway, I apologise for that. That all you can see is a glare off my huge T-foil head. Hello and welcome, my name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had in March 2017. My husband's going to try and do. Go on then, turn those ones off though, directly above me. That's better. Thanks. You're a sweetheart, hobbling around. He's hurt his foot today. He thinks he might have gout. I'm not even sure what it is, but anyway. I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass and I'm doing really, really well, feeling fantastic in myself. I've lost over 5.5 stone now and yeah, everything's really good. I say that because you know sometimes you're going to go, everything's really good. How long will I be saying that before it all comes crashing down or something goes wrong? But nothing's going to, positively speaking. It's only going to be a quick update. I probably think that every single time and then I talk the hind legs off a donkey and that's just me and I waffle a lot. I apologise. I'm not quite sure how you guys have stuck with me this long, but you have. One of the things I wanted to say for anyone who's actually had surgery, whether it be VSG or bypass, is, you know, I was just having dinner with my husband, my son and his girlfriend, and we had fish and chips, but Slimming World made chips with mushy peas and sweet corn. And does anybody else get, and I don't mean this is because of what I ate, but almost instantly when you've eaten, I guess because I haven't got a stomach as such, and the food is getting pushed down my tubes probably quicker than it would have done. It normally would have gone and digested in my tummy. Now I don't have that tummy, it gets pushed into my tubes. And almost instantly, it doesn't matter what I've eaten, I have to loosen my belt around my tummy, or, you know, my bra suddenly feels really, really tight. It's a really weird sensation that you might have only had a couple of mouthfuls of food, but actually you feel instantly bloated. And it's probably a good thing because it probably stops you from eating so much anyway that you feel so bloated in the first place. But, you know, I wonder how many other people that have had surgery. I mean, I'm nearly 7 months post-op. And that it's just a question out there to you guys. You know, am I alone in feeling this? It kind of goes away during the evening, but that instant is, you know, if I'm out to dinner, I literally want to undo. I'm sat here now with my jeans undone because I couldn't bear it straight after dinner. But so my day today has been, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know. I've said before that I've donated my blood products for a long time, and I've been donating my platelets, which your platelets are your clotting agent in your blood. It's what forms scabs. So people who are going through chemotherapy, chemotherapy actually kills your clotting agent. So it kills the cancers, but it also goes in and kills the clotting agent. So platelets are a really good top up for anybody that's got cancer and needs that. And in fact, I think because the size I was just shy of 19 stone, as you all know, I was able to donate 3 units, and that's quite unheard of. I think even most men can only donate 2 units of platelets, but I was quite happy to donate whatever I could. Unlike full blood being taken, my platelets reproduce really quickly, so you can actually donate quicker than you can with blood. When you're giving your full blood product, you then have to have a break of, I think it might be 6, 8 or 12 weeks. But with platelets, it's only a couple of weeks. So I was called back on a regular basis whenever they needed my blood type, which I've got quite a universal blood type and it was needed quite often. Anyway, cutting a long story short, because I had surgery, obviously I think even when you donate blood, when you have surgery, a tattoo, piercings, anything like that, they need to know, because they need to know you could have been infected with something. If you've had surgery, for instance, have you been given a blood product? Because had I have had to have a blood transfusion, for instance, I would never be able to donate platelets again or blood. That then is something obviously in there that doesn't make it as pure. I don't know. But because of my bariatric surgery, I was not allowed to donate for 6 months. So I've had my 6 months off, contacted them, and I went back this morning to have a test. And they needed to do blood tests, quite a few things, not only to check my platelet level, to see I might not even be eligible to donate at all anymore, which is a little, you kind of go, oh, what? I'll be a bit gutted if I can't donate, to be honest. But the nurse I spoke to today just said, you know, you've lost an awful lot of weight, and I think your platelet level will have changed with your weight loss. So I'm just sort of keeping my fingers crossed that those tests came back. They took about 5 or 6 vials of blood today. They're going to do all sorts of tests and check that I'm okay to do it. I mean, it would be great if it comes back and I'm actually just abnormally okay at donating 3 units. That'll be like, get in there, Jan. I'll be giving it all that. Yeah, but who knows? They might come back and say absolutely not. And my son's lovely girlfriend, Maddie, actually, I said to her today, why don't you get out the house and come with me? So she came with me and she ended up donating her blood for the first time ever. So I was super proud of her for doing that, because I think, you know, we'd all need it, right? If you're in an operation or an accident, or you have cancer and you know you need any blood product, we're all going to be there willing to accept it. And I think people should be there and willing to give it. I know I'm fortunate enough, because for me, all it's been about is time in my life. I don't work, so it just means that I have to take a bit of time out of my life to go and do this, and sit there and donate my platelets can take an hour. It's not a big deal for me, and the thought that I'm helping people makes me feel good. So anyway, so that was my day today. It was really good. Obviously ended up spending it the afternoon with Chelsea and Willow, which was wonderful, and I showed Maddie around a few weird arty places around where we live. And in fact, we ended up in Aldi doing my grocery shopping. And I just want to put this all out there to you UK peeps. These are in Aldi. My daughter told me about them. No, it's not going to let me show you what it's called. It's called Number One, right? They're a candle. And all of you would have heard of Jo Malone, right? Candles that like that, probably you're looking at £50 plus, that size. This was £3.99 and it smells just the same. Probably not as strong as in if you had a Jo Malone candle. I got given one as a gift once. You know, your whole room smells like it. But I'm quite excited that this is a really similar smell. Probably not as strong, but it's there, and it was £3.99. So for those of you that like candles, get your bum to Aldi, and they do some nice room fragrance oil things as well. So cheap and air freshener. It's cheap and cheerful anyway, you know. I've always said that. I'm always after a bargain. So yeah, and I'm in 2 minds at the moment. I need a coat for the winter. It's getting colder, and I'm in a real dilemma, because I'm probably a size 16 at the moment, maybe an 18 up top. I'm not sure. And I need a winter coat. I've got this dream of going to get a designer coat, if you like. And do I want to spend that kind of money? My husband's the sort of person that's saying, just go and buy it, Jan. It will last you through winter. And I'm like, I don't know. Do I go and get? So I'm not normally indecisive about these sort of things, but I am about this. But I have just arranged to meet my bestie, Lily Corn, in Reading on Thursday. So she's going to help me decide whether I spend a bit of money or whether I go midline and just buy myself a coat that'll get me through this winter, and hopefully by next winter my weight would have completely steadied. I'll know where I'm going to be and I can spend a lot of money. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, indecisive Jan today, and like I said, I was going to be quick. It's 8 minutes 35. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Click like and subscribe. Thank you very much for joining my journey. I hope you're not bored stupid of me. And if you need to know anything, if you want any questions answered, please pop them down below. I will get back to all of you. If you haven't already, follow me over on Instagram. That's Looking on the Lighter Side of Life. I'm very active on there every day as well. I'm active on there with my Insta stories. I was at the gym again by 7 o'clock this morning, smashed it, and yeah, the endorphins I get from that is fantastic. My period has hit today and I am in a little bit of tummy pain, but I'm hoping I can push through that in the morning. I'm really hoping that this month isn't gonna trip me up in the sense that I have to stay at home and be in bed, because I don't want to be. I want to be at the gym getting this booty in shape. Take care everyone. Thanks for listening. Bye.